highvolumemusicradio.com. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing, accounting, social media, resources, strategies, tips, events. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour.
It's just savage business.
Grants, funding, capital, life
insurance,
annuities, finances, tax tips, strategies, music, business, local spotlights, business highlights, leadership, entrepreneurship. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour. highvolumemusicradio.com.
Hey, high volume, listeners, you guys are, man, y'all rock with me every Sunday, and I just have to say thank you for that, right? So, you know what, every week we bring in the greatest of entrepreneurs that are, from all over the globe. And, my guests tonight, they coming from all coasts. But you know what? I have to say tonight is special because I have Mr. Cadillac here from the Cadillac House of Designs. And when I say, not only is this gentleman a great barber, he is a great person of the people. He makes sure that people understand that, for those that can't get out there and, start those companies, and he gonna help you push. He gonna help you push through it. And the great thing about Cadillac, because look, he's sitting here looking at me like, what? The great thing about Cadillac is simply this, okay? He is someone who not only will lift his fellow man, but he will give them a space to do it in. How great is that? Not only does he allow people to have, food drives at their location, voter registration, COVID testing, even though we had to move that COVID testing to a larger location, but you know what? He was the first person in the community that said, our community is one that's marginalized. We are, that unknown gem. And I absolutely love that. I'm just going to bring up his mic. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Cadillac, what's going on, man? You are in the building.
Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing tonight? It's Cadillac the Barber in the building.
Hey, Cadillac the Barber in the building. And this is the whole vibe about, the premise of my show, because I want people to know about great people. And you're one of those people that are here in the city of Houston. You are one of those quiet rides. You know what I mean? Like you somebody that, yeah, you got the barbershop, you got great people that work for you. They're awesome people because they give to the community as well. But you that quiet ride. You that person that come out and say, you know what? Somebody needs something done. I'm just going to do it. And I'm just going to help out any way I can. So hold up. First of all, applause for Cadillac.
Oh.
I want Cadillac to introduce himself to the listeners of High Volume Music Radio, Business Knowledge Broker Hour with Candace Joseph, because y'all know me. I don't do anything but bring greatness in the building at all times. So Cadillac, I want you to introduce yourself to the people, because I done gave you enough props. I believe in giving people their roses while they're here. So that's just what I do. But I want you to tell people about yourself, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about what you got coming up next weekend. But I want you to tell them about yourself and why you want to give to the community. Why is it so important to you to give back to your neighborhood? That's what I want you to speak on right now.
It's important. We all should give back. I'm from Clovis. I'm right around the corner. I'm still right here in the neighborhood. So it's important for me to give back. I should stay right here. So I see what's going on. What's all around me. And for me to know that the man is still blessing me a little bit and I give back, I know that'll affect me a lot. So what I try to do my best is give back as much as possible. It does a lot for me anyway, because half the time I do a lot of stuff, don't even post it or do anything about it, because me doing it feels good to me.
Yep.
That's just the big thing about it.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't even understand. Like, I'm one of those people that, I'm like Cadillac too. Like, you do something for charity, you do it. Now, I will say this. I will go on Facebook Live. I will post pictures. I will post flyers if it needs, like, that event needs to be publicized heavily. Because people need to know, especially if it's something that's unheard of, unbrought of in the community. I want people to get to know that those items or those things that they need to get or those services that people offer.
Right.
I really want them to see that. But tell the people about a little bit about Cadillac's House of Designs. Tell them about that, because you give, but you're a businessman.
Yeah, we get back over at the Cadillac House of Design. That's what we do. We're 11320 Martin Luther King. Y'all come down there. Y'all come holler at us. We down there giving back every week. We out here Wednesdays. We giving back here with my girl niece and them. They down here. They come back with the food bank every week. So we down there giving our food. We have milk, cereal, canned goods. We have the whole nine, all type of stuff. Then every month we had a pop up shop. You know what I'm saying? We do that so the small business could come out and we all go network with each other. But most of all, we known for giving back. It's been past 3, almost 4 years now. And we really just been giving back a lot, So we have block parties every year. So we have free food, free clothes, free school supplies, all that. And people always telling me to do something. I was like, I just do it just to do it. But see, people say people really need to know so we can get out a little bit more so we can reach more people. So therefore, we really can help more people. That's what we're really trying to do now, reach a broader audience. So therefore, we can bring more people in so we help more people.
Yep. And you know what? All I have to say is, this guy here, he was responsible for the business guru haircut that's featured on the cover of Purpose magazine.
Yeah, appreciate it. We're going up. We're going up.
And this is what I love about Cadillac, right? So what I love most about you, Cadillac, is that you said, you know what, I'm going to create a space where entrepreneurs can get together, and no matter what they're selling, they can do it in a safe place. Right. They could be around people that with other entrepreneurs and consider themselves like family.
Right.
And I love that, because you guys do this every third Saturday of the month, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell the people, give them some details, especially if they're local right here in Houston, Texas. I don't care if you somewhere close by, if you within a 3-hour radius, you need to come and set up your shop at this pop-up event that Cadillac is having at the Cadillac House of Designs. And that's a call to action, and I'm putting it out there for the listeners.
Tell y'all to come on live. Yeah, I don't know what you're waiting on. Hit my number. You need to call me. I ain't scared. It's 832-443-0254. Hit me up. Instagram, Cadillac the Barber. Facebook, Cadillac Henderson, man. We trying to put everybody on. There's enough room out here. There's no money out here for everybody. There's no reason to be selfish out here. Let's get it all together as one. It's too much money out here.
Well, that too, but I love the fact that, yeah, I mean, it's enough. Because when I say the people that come,
networking,
that's the thing. That's what I was going to say right there, because I love it, because not only do you allow people to, set up their wares and stuff, but it's like people will have, some people come out there, they don't have a tent, they don't have a table. You guys make sure that people really believe in the space of community. You like, okay, well, you share half the table, the other person share half the table.
You got to break bread with each other.
You got to break bread.
my little girl, she have a business. I want to put it where she could see that we all could work with each other, everyone networking with each other. So that's why even when I set it up with everyone facing each other. So therefore, everywhere they turn or they look, they seen another business. So therefore, everyone, they walking around, you get a car. After we done, we all walk around, we shop with each other tables. So therefore, we could keep the money circulating with each other, because y'all understand right about now, the money really don't, especially in the black man's hand, don't last no more than probably 6 seconds probably in your hand, because it's going to another business, it's going somewhere else. So we have a business or a network or a community we have with each other. We can make the money, network with each other, and we could really start another Black Wall Street.
Well, you know what? I think for me, what I love about it is that everybody is there, and ain't nobody frowning, ain't nobody mad at each other. It doesn't even matter. Anytime you go to Cadillac's House of Designs, somebody bringing in some food, everybody sitting around, they're it's like a community within one location. And I love the fact that, he has that open door policy where if somebody coming in, they have an issue within the community, or they, need help with something, he's like, okay, well, let me see who I could call.
Call somebody.
And the food bank in which he's talking about is with Niecy Hamilton. She is she's a sex trafficking advocate here in Houston. And, I tell you what, he right. Because when I went over there, they was giving away food. I was like, dang, they got the fresh pineapples, man. That like somebody fresh. They like somebody just sliced that off the tree.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was. I mean, but the thing about it is that your giving spirit is there. And I love how, the people within the community just come in and talk to you. It could be somebody's mom, my grandma, the kids just coming in and you like, man, what's up with your head? Okay, let's go, I love it because you do not turn down any opportunity to help somebody, and I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome. I'm thankful to do it. I'm thinking that Nisi Hamilton even let me do it because they hit me up because Calvin, he do a lot of giving back. Because I met Nisi through Calvin because Calvin do a lot with the Point of Houston. He a minister around in Houston.
Yep. And
every time I had an event for anywhere, Calvin always come through. Calvin come look out for me. He hit me up. Hey, like what you need. If I need bottles of water, the blue trash can out there came from Calvin.
Yeah.
See, we fill it up with water and think I need to come through with clothes. Everything's to Calvin. That's Calvin the man. Calvin, you watching? You the man. You the man.
He giving shouts out today on Facebook, because I got the Facebook Live going at the same time with the cameras in the studio while we on the air live, because I love the fact that he gives. You know what I mean? He gives. He don't even care what space someone is in. He just say, okay, somebody can call him with an issue. He own it. You know what I mean? And that's the real spirit of community. You know what I mean? I love that. So I want to say to you, give the people the details about the pop-up shop. What do they need to bring out there? Because we know with COVID going on, you guys are being very good about making sure that social distancing is there, along with the fact that everybody can still, network and get to know each other. So tell people that if they're interested in a pop-up, what do they need to bring with them other than the items that they plan on selling?
For sure, it's going to be hot because it's September the 19th is from 12 to 5, so it's kind of like in midday. So I tell everyone, make sure you have your tent, make sure you have your table, because you come out there with a table with no tent, you're going to burn up.
Yeah.
So best have your nice little tent, have your case of water. I walk around majority of the time passing out water, make sure they won't have water and stuff like that. A sanitizer at your station, and a mask. Make sure you really stay cool, because the mask probably come on and off because people be having they talking, but make sure you have your mask around you and stuff like that. And mainly it. Come out there with a good attitude because we're going to have a mechanical bull out there this weekend.
Oh, no. They're going to have a mechanical bull out there this weekend. I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can handle it, man. I might be one of those bystanders that stand there and look and say.
We'll talk to him, have a go. Don't have it too fast. Cut down a little bit, but spin your rind upon that boy a couple of times. We're going to have a mechanical bull to have a little time, have a fun time with him out there.
I love it, man. And like I said, if you are a new entrepreneur and you're one of those people that, hey, you're out there, you haven't had an opportunity to show your wares, or you haven't been able to rent that space yet, Cadillac House of Design, every third Saturday of the month, 12 to 5 p.m. Hey, tell the people the cost of the number they need to call. Tell them all of that so they, you gave out your number once before, but let's give it out again so that way people can know to come up there. Or if you are local in the Houston area, go by his shop, get you a cut, and reserve your booth at the same time.
At the same time, what they say, let me clear my throat. Nah, the address is 11320 Martin Luther King. That's where we're going to be located at. My cell phone number is 832-443-0254. We have any type of age going. I even got my little girl, she got her vendor spot out there. It's called Poppin' Lip Gloss. She out there, you want to get your lip gloss popping. I can't do it because I get on with me, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on out, get y'all lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody gonna be out there selling dreams clothes. It's gonna be a real good environment. Like I said, they got the camera. Some try to do being, they say, boop, boop, something like that. Your lip gloss be popping around there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all come on out, man. Y'all come holler at us, man. We gonna be out there having a blast.
And you know what? Candace Joe's a business guru. I'm gonna be there as well, to kind of, make sure that people know where to come out and support. And then while I'm there, you never know, I might be able to pick up an interview or two by some of these great entrepreneurs. Since this daughter got some lip gloss, I want her on the show.
I'm trying to see if she gonna get on this bull, y'all. We're gonna come back and let her know she gonna get on this mechanical bull.
Well, you know what? I'll say this. If you're in the Houston area and you want to come out to see the business guru, Candace Joseph ride the mechanical bull, all you have to do is, hit them up at the radio station, 713-733-4867. Tell them, leave them a message. Leave it for me. Say, okay, you need to ride the mechanical bull. Or better yet, you can text me, okay? Both. Text me on my line, 713-425-0510. And, the great thing about it is is that if enough people hit me up and say, okay, we want you to ride the mechanical bull, I'll get on there in good spirit, and I'll let somebody record that thing. We just gotta have somebody hold my cane.
Oh yeah, come on, y'all vote, share, like, whatever we gotta do. Let's get her on the board.
Yeah, so make sure that if you're in the city of Houston, you're coming out to be a part of the pop-up event. You bring your hand sanitizer, you bring your gloves, you bring your mask. Okay, we got to mask up. Okay, if you're coming out there, to buy wares, just to even pick up business cards to see who you want to buy from in the future. Mask up. Okay, we really want to make sure that this is an atmosphere of safety. And Cadillac does such a great job every month, and this is something that he does as a labor of love. So hit him up about those prices. When I say he's fair and reasonable, and not somebody that's gonna break your pocket. Why? Because the whole point is for people to come out, spend money, for you to set up and make money. That's the point. That's the point. So what, Cadillac, let them know how they can hit you up for, the barber skills as well. Because, I had to go on that style seat myself and make me a cut for this week. I don't want nobody talking about me out there while I'm riding that mechanical bull. I don't want it.
Yeah, y'all go to style seat. Matter of fact, it's Cadillac some style seat. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So what we're gonna do until you go to Instagram, I have a bio inside of my Instagram. It has my style seat. All you gotta do is click that link. It's gonna take you straight there. It'll take you straight there. Have all my times and my prices up on there. I do dreads too now. See, I need them dreads. Y'all got them nappy necks in the back of your neck back there somewhere. Holla at your boy. I got you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna twist you up too. But yeah, by all nonsense, I really appreciate it, man. It has been an honor, man. We just gonna really give back to the neighborhood. That's our main thing. We want everybody to come together, man. So we're gonna do this every month. So somebody, tell a friend to bring a friend. Somebody got a business, tell a friend to bring their business with them, man. We're gonna push them up. If somebody pushing you up, you pull them up. Because when they pulling you up, you should be pushing them up at the same time.
See that? That's what I'm talking about. That's what a man of the people makes sure that people know. He wants you to come on, get on out there. And all I have to say, one more time, I gotta do a round of applause for Cadillac.
Oh, I got it again.
He got it again, All I have to say is this, look, you have to talk about, y'all vote. And why are people hitting me up on Facebook like, we voting right now. Yeah, we texting.
Texting and voting, locking in. Come on, go on, get up on the mechanical board. What I'm talking about.
Well, you know what? All I have to say is this. Join Cadillac out here at the Cadillac House of Designs, this Saturday for the pop-up 10 event. And, you never know. You might see the business guru out there, giving away some free prizes, because another local designer, Kinfolk collection. If people don't know about, if you don't know about Kinfolk spiky hair clothing line right here in Houston, Texas, I don't know what you're doing. All I know is this, when a man pull up to my house and he say, hey, I got merchandise for you to give away. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was like, what are you talking about? He say, hey, I got some merchandise I want you to give away on your show. So you know what? All I have to say is this. If you're somebody and you come up to me, out there at Cadillac's House of Design, you never know what you might walk away with from the business guru. You never know. Because when I say he gave me merchandise, he gave me a whole bunch of merchandise, and I was sitting there picking through it like, man, it's not even my size. What am I going to do this?
We're giving out merch.
But I have to say, giving out merch, right? So, I'm going to give out merch each and every week, because these designers, they're sending me stuff, and I want to give it away to the people. So the best way to spread the word is to share the word. And, Omar Wesley, big ups to you as well, because he's like, hey, take these things out there and give it away to the people.
Yeah, it was real cool.
So that's what we're going to do. And each and every week, I'm going to give an item away. So next week, if you join me at the pop-up shop, you never know. You might be that person that walk away with an original, Kinfolk spiky hair collection hoodie, shirt. You never know what I'm going to pull out the head. Backpack. You don't know what I'm going to pull out the bag. You just need to make sure you show up.
Better show up.
And look, Kelly looking at me. I said, look, don't look at the hairline too much. I understand. I need to come in and get some services done, but don't look too close. But I have to say that, I thank you for being a man of the community. I really thank you. And whatever you're doing out there, you always have our platform here at High Vibe Music Radio. And, every month I'm going to make sure that people are reminded about your pop-up shop. So, anytime, look, you out there meeting entrepreneurs, bring them to the show.
Oh, we're going to set it off.
There you go. I'm here every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. So, you know what? Big ups to Cadillac. make sure you guys come out to Cadillac House of Designs for the pop-up event, September 19th. When I say it's going to be a great event, it's going to be a great event. They're going to have some vendors out there, not only for clothes, but for food. They're going to have some, plenty of water, plenty of masks, hand sanitizers. Make sure that you guys are, out there and you guys support. All I have to say is, Cadillac, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Hey, man, this is what I'm talking about here, right? Every week I bring y'all greatness, 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 and greatness. So you know what? We're going to get into a little bit of music here for the music break. And then I'm going to come back with the next entrepreneur. When I say this guy's amazing, he is amazing. Tonight, I'm just glad that I got to be in such good company here in the studio on a Sunday with Mr. Cadillac.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Not a problem. Tell me that Instagram one more time.
It's at Cadillac the Barber. It's Cadillac _ Barber. So I had to put the underscore up in there.
And put that underscore up in there because too many Cadillacs out there. But you know what? In the city of Houston, we only got love for this one. All right, guys, music break. We're going to play a little bit of Umbrella. Rihanna, Jay-Z. Let's go.
HighVolumeMusicRadio.com. The business, knowledge, broker, out.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing,